I'm a basic に A6 な TOF beat それ以外はスキニーのタイトなジーンズやワーファーあったらどこでもいい078神戸急がないで OK Eyes on you 君のことに
I forgot I was filming a video. I was just so concerned about getting the lighting right and stuff. Anyways, hi, it's me again. What's up? Today, we have changed the angle of where I usually film. You can see my hats. And we are also going to be talking about my really, really long hair. It's gotten really long. You know, I think that it's actually been 2 years, maybe more, since I last had a haircut. I don't even remember what getting a haircut feels like. All I really remember what it feels like is just a stranger touching you intimately while making awkward conversation. Yes, that's what it is. Imagine the first person who gave another person a haircut and they were like, what doing? So since growing this like really long, kind of out of control mane, I kind of learned some tips and tricks and just some things I noticed about long hair, and I thought I'd share them with you today. So yeah, let's get to it. The first thing I will start off talking about is my hair routine. So typically I usually wash my hair every 2 days. I find that that is what works the best for me. My hair doesn't get super greasy fast, but it also doesn't not get greasy. I am a nighttime shower person. I don't really get people who shower in the daytime because it's like you have to wake up super early and then you're tired and then all of a sudden that water hits you and it's like hell. I don't know, I just find that showering before bed is just comfy and nice and relaxing. So day one, after my hair is freshly washed, I usually wear my hair down, kind of like this, or I'll wear it in a style where most of it is down. If I'm at work or something and I want to get the hair out of my face, I'll just tie this front part up, like this part right here. Or I'll just do something really simple so a lot of my hair doesn't get pulled back, because I feel like I'm always wearing buns and stuff and that puts a lot of strain on my hair follicles. So the second day, my hair is starting to get like a tiny bit greasy, but it's still manageable. I usually put a tiny bit of dry shampoo in there, and I'll usually wear my hair in a bun or a low ponytail, something pretty casual, not too crazy. So on the third day, that is when my hair looks not that great. So I will usually use more dry shampoo and then I will put it in a messy bun, or maybe I'll wear a cap or something with my hair tied back, something to cover up my hair not looking so great. So a little thing I learned about dry shampoo is that, well, if you don't use dry shampoo, you should probably use it because it is a godsend. A little trick that I found out is that if you want to put dry shampoo in your hair, you should do it at night. And most of the time, people usually tell you to dust it out of your hair right away. But I find that if you put it in your hair and then leave it overnight and not dust it out, it will actually give the dry shampoo some time to absorb all the oils in your hair. So once you wake up and you just kind of shake your head a bit, all the dry shampoo will fall out and your hair will be not greasy and it'll have some volume. Whew, I'm out of breath. I felt like that was just one long sentence without breathing. Is that what a run-on sentence feels like? I use 2 types of dry shampoo. I use this one, which is the Blow Pro Professional or something. Essentials, Blow Pro Essentials. So this is a powder dry shampoo. What you do is just you like poof it in your hair and you just shake it out. This is my go-to. I prefer using this over spray dry shampoos, but it does take a little bit more time to use. The other dry shampoo I use is this one called Chlorane, and it is a spray. You just kind of spray it in your hair like hairspray and just dust it out. If I am in a hurry, this is a really easy fix. I just kind of spray it in and then just dust it out really fast and you're good to go. It takes like less than 30 seconds. So I've never done this before, but I just recently learned that you can do this, is that if your hair is feeling kind of greasy and you don't have dry shampoo or enough time to wash it, you can actually just tie your hair back and only wash the front part of your hair. Like I said, I've never done this before, but I have seen people on YouTube do it and their hair looks like it's clean and it only takes like 5 minutes to do. So what you do is just take all your hair and just tie it back into a ponytail or something and then just leave like this front part out and you just kind of wash that in the sink, and it's just like a super easy fix. I will try it someday when I really need to do it. Here's the thing I actually got a week ago from Sephora. It is called a Tangle Teaser and it is a brush and it has bristles like this. They just look like that. I don't know if there's a name for it. But if you have kind of coarse hair like me and it's kind of thick, this is a really good investment. There's also hair all over this thing. Sorry. It's basically like a brush, except it doesn't rip your hair out like most brushes do. I think this was about $20, I think, but it is a really good investment and it is nice. It's kind of like a dog brush and it feels really nice when you comb your hair with it. But yeah, if I ever wake up and my hair is kind of crazy, I just kind of run this through a couple times and it just smooths it out and makes me look presentable and not crazy. But yeah, if you have thick, coarse hair that is all over the place, this is a really good investment. So another thing that I noticed about having long hair is that hair is heavy as F, especially when it is wet. This stuff is like a sponge. This stuff goes from 0 to 100 real quick. You know how when you fall into a pool with all your clothes on, it kind of feels like that. Another thing that I noticed is that hair is gross, especially if it is not on someone's head and it's just like lying around. I'm the type of person who's kind of lazy to sit on a couch or sit on an actual chair, so I'll just lay down on my floor and oh my god, my room is literally 3/4 carpet, 1/4 hair. You know, sometimes I'll drop my phone or I'll drop something on the ground and I'll pick it up and I'll just pick up like 10 hairs along with it. And it's like, do I really shed this much? Why? You'll also be kind of grossed out by how much you shed and you'll kind of feel sorry for the people who live with you who have short hair, who have to deal with your hair shedding nonsense. Oh, but you know what's fun about having long hair? Hair flipping is fun. I don't know, just kind of flipping your hair like that when you say something and you're just walking away is kind of fun. Or if you're just like bored at home and you just kind of like, I don't know, do this. I think I made a video one time talking about hair flipping and I was just like, if you're ever in an awkward situation, just hair flip and then walk away. That is a motto that everyone should live by. Hair flipping also gives your hair kind of a lot of volume. Look at that. Where did this come from? But on the other hand, hair flipping is fun until you hit yourself in the eye. Have you ever hit yourself in the eye with hair, or if you ever had someone with a ponytail turn around and then whip you in the face? That shit hurts like hell. I hope I've never done that to anyone before. I've definitely had it happen to me. That's why I have glasses, because someone whipped me in the eye with their ponytail. Another thing I found out is that really, really tight hairstyles only work for certain faces, and if you do a really tight hairstyle and you don't have the right face for it, you will look like an egg. Like that. You will look like that. Literally me though, after I eat too much Chipotle. So if you have really long hair, never underestimate the power of having extra hair ties or extra bobby pins. If you are ever in a situation where you have to tie your hair up, you will definitely cry because you will appreciate having a hair tie or bobby pins or just something to tie your hair up to get it out of your face. I think I made a joke one time about how your hair dips in your soup or whatever, and seriously though, I hate that. When my hair dips into food by accident, especially when it is freshly washed, I just feel so dirty and I feel like I have to wash my entire head again, and it's just the worst. And trust me, I am not doing that again because washing your hair is kind of the worst. It's almost like running a marathon. Let me just walk you through how long it takes to wash your hair. First, you get in the shower, you have to wet your hair, which takes like 5 minutes because your hair, when it's kind of dirty and it's kind of wet, it turns into like a huge glob, so you have to like work the water into your hair. After that, you have to shampoo, which takes another 5 minutes because you have to like massage the shampoo into your hair, into your head, into your scalp to get all of the grime and get all of the nasties out of your head. After that, you have to rinse, and then after that, you have to shampoo again and do that whole massage thing again. Some people say you don't have to shampoo again, but trust me, you do have to shampoo twice. And then after that, you have to rinse again, and then after that, you have to use conditioner, and then after you put the conditioner in your hair, you just stand there for 5 minutes to let the conditioner penetrate your hair, or whatever scientific words you have to... I don't know. It's just a lot of stuff you have to do. It takes a while. And then after you rinse and you're all done and you dry yourself and whatever, you have to spend time picking out the hair in your bathtub. This is just a personal service announcement, but if you do wash your hair and you have long hair and you shed a lot, please pick the hair out of the bathtub and on the bathroom floor, because that is so gross. Like, I like to think that I'm kind of a considerate person, so I will pick out all the hair from the bathtub because I know it's really disgusting and gross. But if you're the type of person who just leaves it and doesn't do anything with that, what is wrong with you? Also, blow drying your hair should be considered cardio because, oh my god, that takes forever, and your arms are like lifted like this and you have to like maneuver them, and it's exercise. And then after you're done, you're like kind of sweating, so you're like, I feel gross. Do I need to shower again? Hell no. Also, with having long hair, you have so many options of what kind of hairstyles you want to do. And if you see someone on the street and they have a really nice hairstyle, you will guarantee stare at them for at least 5 minutes so you can kind of burn that image of what that hairstyle looks like in your mind so you can do it later. You just kind of think that, oh, your hair is nice and I want your hair so I can wear it like a wig on my head. Yeah, anyways, that doesn't give off any serial killer vibes at all. So it's been 2 years. I am kind of considering getting a tiny bit of a trim just to get some layers in my hair to make it easier to manage. I don't know when, or yeah, I just don't know when. Getting haircut, scheduling it with someone is scary. I need my mom to do that for me. Just kidding, but not really. But yeah, thanks for following me on my hair growth journey. It's been quite a while, and I know that some of you guys have been subscribed for a while and you've watched this thing grow from like here to all the way down here. As always, if you like this video, let me know by giving it a thumbs up or leave a comment. I'm just feeling really excited, really inspired recently. The sun is coming out more often and it is finally spring/summer where I live, and I really want to do interesting and like cool things with this channel. A lot of you guys, there's quite a bit of you guys here, and I'm just doing my best to balance out working a full-time job while also filming videos. So thanks for understanding that I might not upload on here that often. I'm trying my best, just know that. But if I don't upload that often on YouTube, I am pretty active on social media, so if you want to follow me there, all the links will be down in the description thing. I hope you guys have a good one, and I'll see you guys again soon. Bye!